Hello everyone, my name is Joachim and welcome to So Many Games So Little Time. Today we will be unboxing Roll and Fight, well basically Vengeance Roll and Fight episode 1 and 2, but also the base game because it is the all-in Rampage pledge that I'll be unboxing. You can see here what the inside of the box is. So also to let you know where I live, that's Hong Kong, which is why we get it so early. And I think it's also Surf and Meeple who took care of the shipping and everything, FYI. Alright, so let's take this out of the box, shall we? It's just one big block. It comes out, I'm actually gonna have to force the box a bit because it's nice and tight in there. And just easily comes out. Well, not really easily, but this is empty. I want to put it on the side. This is the block that came out. So in this case, I guess there's a box missing because my pledge is also supposed to have the base game. So I'm guessing the base game will arrive later. Well, I'm just gonna have to ask why it doesn't seem to be included. But anyway, let's open this up first and then see what else is in there. Okay, so this is what was in the box, and as you can see there is no base game. Apparently those was sent separately and I should have gotten that ages ago, or together with these if it was two-way shipping. So I'm just gonna have to check that out, what happened there. So these are the promos, I imagine. Well, these ones anyway. And this looks like a dice tray, so let's check that out first. There we go. So even though it's a dice tray, it's not very sturdy, to be honest. I don't think I'll be using this a lot. But then I think it was just a stretch goal or something, right? It was something you actually paid extra for or whatever in the end. So yeah, so this is the cardboard dice tray. Unless the dice are very small, I think they might just bounce off. But no, we'll check it out. We'll test it once the dice come out. Then we have these cards, so the backs. So we have Madame Lubbers, Calleja, and Master Turczi. Okay, so of course Turczi is Dávid Turczi, and of course Lubbers is Noralie Lubbers and Calleja. So these are basically the designers. Yeah, so they're in the game too. So let's start with episode 1 and then go to episode 2. Okay, so you see the front, as I said, the Dávid Turczi, Noralie Lubbers, Calleja, or Lubbers, I guess. Mighty boards, the side, there we go. Basically 4 times the same thing. The back, zoom in a bit. There we go. So everything that's in there, 1 to 4 players, 14 plus, 30 minutes only. So an action movie in a box that comes in 2 episodes. You play a vigilante intent on wiping out the gangs that plague your city. So for a roll and write, this is actually quite big. You know, it's like the size of a regular game. Alright, let's open this up. Okay, I don't know if it's audible, I don't know if you can hear it, but the just huge rain just started going outside. So anyway, so let's see what's in here. I don't think there'll be any art inside the box. No, there's not. And then here you have the components and the rule book, basically. Yeah. Alright. So of course the goal of the game is to score the most points. That's more. Anyway, there you go. So the goal of the game is to score the most points. Of course, you score points by damaging the boss, killing the boss, fulfilling objectives, collecting loot, and gaining experience. So it's pretty cool. Not that many pages to explain it, so solo challenge as well. which is basically the main reason why I got it, to be honest, for the solo gameplay. Alright, so let's put this out of the way and see what else is in here. Okay, so some tokens, oh, tiles, sorry. More tiles, more run kicks, kenjutsu, headbutts, blind rage, pretty cool. Alright, I guess these are all skills. Dodge, strike and shoot, barrage, youthful speed. Okay. Okay, I guess these are the locations. So, number 1. Okay, the health and everything. Oh, number 2. Reminds me a little bit of that computer game, Hotline Miami. It really looks like that. This could be basically the board game variant. It really does look like that, top down and everything. Yeah, but it's nice that you have all these different places. So 6 and 7. Alright. Alright, this is cool. It's a nightclub. Number 9. Number 10. Alright. And then we have the player boards, I imagine. Training, health. I guess probably you can cover these up. Maybe not even. These are from your other... I mean, these are items. Maybe here there's more skills. I don't know. Okay. And the player boards, I imagine, are all the same, right? They do look all the same. I don't see any differences here. No. So the differences will come in the setup, maybe. So these are all the same. Yeah, these are all the same. All right, then we'll start with this. Actually, looking at the tray, I don't know if there's anything underneath. If there's nothing underneath, then maybe those two can actually fit in one box. That'd be nice. This is kind of cool. I guess, is this, yeah, this is kind of cool. You can see it, right? So they're quite thick, and the bottom is just white. So basically printed at the bottom and then put the translucent bit on top. 4 characters, so no minis, right? And we have dice will do at the end. Let's take a look at the cards. Not many cards, all right? So I'm going to open this with the scissors. Okay, here we have him. Don Zemun, Banda Boy, Vuk the Bear, Immacolata, Limp Oscar, El Diablo, Ugo Belli, Kazu Ono, Sisyphus, Kaya, Shadow Man, Little Gudrun, Johnny Silverhand. So basically these are the heroes I think you can play as, and these are all the villains that we just saw, right? And these seem to be the player aids. Yeah, just talks about grunts, henchman, gunman, tough guy, blocker. Okay. And then also these, I guess, are also kind of player aids. Alright, so that's it. Then we have, of course, the pens. Alright. Vengeance, roll and fight. Alright. Oh, and there's room underneath. Ah, to put these guys in. Oh, there you go. That's nice. And then I have all these dice. So the dice are actually kind of small. So the dice tray might actually kind of work. So let's just do a little test, shall we? So I guess these are all the original dice. There's a big bag of dice, like so many dice. Okay. So I don't know how many you'll be rolling, but let's say I'm going to roll these amounts. So let's see what happens. No. So I wouldn't roll too many dice in there because it's kind of flimsy. Well, not flimsy, but it's just not very high. But yeah, the dice themselves look pretty nice. The different faces and everything. Quality seems okay. Okay, well there's, like I said, a ton of them. Alright, and let's see if there's anything underneath the plastic insert. There is not. Alright, that's episode 1. Let's take a look at episode 2. So here's episode 2. Basically the same cover, only blue instead of orange. Sides are also all the same, just blue instead of orange. And this is the back. Same here, basically. Only the contents, of course, are different with 4 new people. So I guess that brings it up to 8 people that you can play with. Well, I should rephrase that. Not you can play with 8 people, but you have 8 heroes or whatever to choose from. That's more correct. Okay, so let's put this here. So this looks very much the same, but of course, 2 rule books. Maybe there are some things in the rule book that are different from one version to the next. Maybe it introduces some other stuff. Yeah, so looks all kind of the same though. But yeah, we'll see. So that's on the side. So let's see if we can. So yeah, there's already stuff here. Devil's Mescal, Rolling Skates, Reinforced Shin Guards. So it is different, of course. Well, I shouldn't even have to mention that. Of course it's different. It would be very weird if it's not different. Okay, Comeback Spree, Heavy Hitter, Barrel Through, Sprint Charge, Running Strike. Okay, Knife Throw. Cool. Alright. Double Kill. Sporting Prodigy, Wrath of God, Beyond the Grave, Divine Retribution. Nice. Wrestling Pants, because why not? Okay. And these are the other locations. Oh, this is nice. The piano and everything. Cool. So this continues 11, number 12. Alright, so that's cool. 13. This is more Japanese style. Okay. 14. It's more like a Wendy's or something. Not that I've ever been to Wendy's, I don't know. Gambling parlor or den, gambling den. Nice cars. Alright, 17. It's like a church or what? Yeah, it's a church. Wow, okay. Alright, 18. That looks like a lair again, you know. 19. That looks more like Japanese style, maybe still. Yeah. 20. Has a little bit of a, is it damage here? A little bit of a wipe here. Not that noticeable. That's okay. And then again, the player boards, but those are, they look like the same of the other version. Should be, right? Yeah. So if the game, I don't know if the game combined can have 8 people, but if it doesn't and you have both, basically these can already be tossed, right? Because why would you need 8? All right. So the dice also seem the same. Of course, I'm gonna double check if they are the same, but they do very much look the same, as you can see. So once again, the question, do you need both sets if you have both episodes? Once again, that would save space. Of course, the pens you can keep. They'll come in handy. And then here we have the tokens. Okay, this one. Oh, no, okay. I think it comes off. Yeah, it comes off. This one's a little bit dirty, but it seems to come off. All right. So those are the characters that you can play as. Again, it has their space here, but I'm not going to put them in. And let's take a look at the cards. Alright, so here we have the cards. First, the villains, Il Barone, Roxy Queen, Prez, Muerto, Deshi, Kaiser, Smiley, Battleman, Niko Radic. And then we have the characters, the heroes, Lea Pistolera, Meat Boy, Runa Bolt, and Reverend Grey. Alright, and then once again the player aids. Alright, so I imagine just like before, there's nothing underneath. No. Alright, so this is the end of the unboxing of episode 1 and 2. So let me just get these 2 boxes in front of me. So it looks all nice and stuff. There we go. Move up, please. There you go. Okay, so this was the end of the unboxing. I will immediately make another video to see if I can get everything into one box. I think that should not be a problem, although the insert will most likely will have to go. But we'll see about that when we get there. But yeah, so keep an eye out for that. If you're interested, definitely there will be videos of me playing this because I already really like the idea. Alright, so that's it. My name is Joachim. There's so many games all the time, and I'll see you next time. Okay, bye-bye.